Welcome back. Now news from sports. The start of the first ever Goa Cricket Professional League is exactly a month away. The participating teams are gearing up for the players' auction to be held on 28th of November. As of now, the number of participating teams has been reduced to 7, fearing a costly affair after La Paz Gardens became the latest name to opt out. Salgaonkar Sports Club manager Prabjit Sandhu reasoned out as to why La Paz, which is also a team owned by Salgaonkar, withdrew from the GPL. He also admitted that Salgaonkar may lose many of their regular players during the bidding process, but he is hopeful of retaining a few.
Investments are high, and we don't know what are the returns on the investments what we are going to get. Till yesterday, it was our social obligation. Today, it is being made as a professional tournament. When you look at a professional tournament, then we're looking towards what are the mileage we'll be getting out of it. Since a lot of things are not clear, we thought limit our participation to one team instead of two teams. And yes, it's difficult for us. We are losing many of them, but then this process such, bidding process such, it's very difficult for us to retain all of them. Anyone who bids the highest takes them. We can only wish them all the best wherever they go. They are successful, and hopefully we can retain some of them.
Dempo Cricket Club have worked out their strategy for the players' auction.
We have received the list of all the players that are being put up for auction on 28th, and we have we have prioritized on certain players like whom we want to have in our team. That about 10 lakhs has been earmarked, and you cannot spend more than 10 lakhs for the 10 players that we can select from that list. Outstretching players, we have not really kind of approached anybody, but some kind of informal contacts have been developed.
Meanwhile, MPT, who have been playing mainstream cricket in Goa for several years now, have chosen not to take part in the GPL.
As a coach of MPD team, हांव तुमकां सांगता की आमचो जो हे आसता म्हणजे सँक्शन घेवपाचो हे घेवपाचो इट इज टोटली डिफरंट. म्हणजे आमी ते ऑक्शन बिक्शन ते आमकां मातसो प्रॉब्लम जालो. ताका लागून आमची नाल्यार आमी सपोज नॉर्मल टुर्नामेंट आसला जाल्यार आमी सुद्दां पार्टिसिपेट करपाचें त्या टुर्नामेंटाक. ओन्ली बिकॉज ऑफ दीस ऑक्शन पार्ट इज देर. ताका लागून आमकां मातसो प्रॉब्लम जालो.
A reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkekar, and sports reporter from Panji, Peterson Fernandez. The Goa Football Association has totally objected the idea of having one-day international cricket match at Nehru Stadium since it will affect the football schedule. The Goa Cricket Association is keen to host the match at Sports Authority of Goa Stadium in February 2010. But the GFA claims they have the stadium for the entire season and as such will fight it out legally if necessary.
The GFA's executive committee met on Wednesday and resolved to consider a legal recourse if the SAG allots the stadium to GCA for the ODI. While speaking exclusively to Prudent media on Thursday, GFA Secretary Savio Massais explained GFA's stand on the stadium issue.
All of a sudden, we get to know that there's going to be an ODI. So we decided that now it's been going on, this has happened too many times. On two occasions, the SAG informed us that the ground would not be available because GCA wanted it for an ODI. But it never happened. Now, does SAG have a letter, or does GCA have a letter from the BCCI stating that an ODI is going to be allotted to Goa? Is my first question. Second thing is, we have booked the ground, and SAG have got no right now to cancel our booking and give it to GCA. Because we have got a I-League, plus we have got the qualifying round of the AFC Cup, and Churchill will be playing their home matches over here. Last year we suffered, Dempo suffered immensely. They had to play their matches in Hyderabad, and now we are determined that this is we're not going to give in again. Well, we will go to any extent, but we are going to fight it out this time. We are not going to give in, and I would not like to comment on what we are going to do, but we are going to fight it out. We're going to make sure that the ground is allotted for football because it is our right and we deserve it.
Our sports reporter from Panji, Patterson Fernandez, with video journalist Dhananjay Swarnakar.
The night of 26/11 is printed in the history of Mumbai. It will not be forgotten ever. The night where humanity stood taller than the terrorism. This is our tribute to the real heroes of Mumbai terror attack. We leave you with this tribute and a song from movie Zagor and glimpses of the deadly attack. Take care and goodbye.
भुये खातीर जीव दितले आमी ह्या भुये खातीर जीव दितले आमी तुका राखचे खातीर जीव घेतले आमी तुका राखचे खातीर जीव घेतले भुये खातीर जी